Hey there, folks, you're back with Craig Burton and Clean Shot. Now we're gonna get to that old thing that keeps them planets spinning. I'm talking about the buckaroos, the rhinos, the spongelics. This is Trade or Dump, where we talk about econ, creds, and which cargoes are trading high and which should be dumped out of the hold. Today's episode is brought to you by Kelto Con Stores. When you're on the move through the systems, there's nothing better than a little taste of home. Stop by any Kelto convenience store today, home of the classic Hydro Frost for all your shopping needs. Kelto. It's a long road out there. We make it a little shorter. Alright, let's jump to it. First order of business. I don't know if you've caught the buzz, but prospectors discovered a massive uranium deposit on Osiris 2. Now, all of the planets in Osiris are declared developing planets, but since life has only been discovered on Osiris 5, it's possible that the Senate might open up bidding for mining rights. The motion will supposedly be brought up once the Senate returns from their break, so keep an eye on those updates to see which core secures that cred mine. One thing's for sure, opening up Osiris for business will do wonders for a corner of the UAE that desperately needs an economic shot to the arm. Next up, Astro Mining. There's been a lot of talk of late about it. The tech's become a lot more affordable for haulers and traders to earn some extra income. There is a downside to this, people. More often than not, the majority of the haul you'll extract from the average asteroid is iron and nickel. Obviously, rare materials will pop up here and there, but as a baseline, you'll get more of those than anything else. So as more people start mining, the more iron and nickel will appear on the market and the price will plummet. If you want my advice, and I hope so since you're listening, I would dump iron and nickel. If you're getting hired to run in this cargo, make sure you get all your money up front, and don't take a commission off the final transaction. Speaking of which, join us for a special installment where we break down asteroid mining to see if it's right for you and yours. We'll look at which targeting systems give you the cleanest extraction cuts to avoid vaporizing the minerals, and tackle the eternal debate. Is it better to scoop or track to the materials into your ship for processing? Special guests will include Wilston Suss, ex-shipper and recent entrepreneur, and Norman Colton of the RSI's Astro Development Team, and Dr. Fatella, who recently made waves by claiming that without official destruction protocols, asteroid mining could lead to planetary collisions. It'll be a spirited talk, so start sending those comm messages in so we can keep the discussion on the topics you want to hear. Now, I get a lot of messages over the weeks. Some of you got a little heated over our last episode about the whole of guilds and networks, so I want to take a moment to cool things down. Y'all know at the end of the day I'm here for you. I'm trying to present all the information, good and bad, so you can decide for yourself what's best. Now, when I'm talking about whether it's cost effective to join a shippers network, I'm asking a question. In order to access the network's lifted contracts and available jobs, you gotta pay anywhere between 15 and 20% of your pay. My criticism of this system is that network is also charging that same rate to the person posting the cargo manifest. Don't get me wrong, the networks can be a lifesaver, providing a single source location to find a job, but that's an awfully big chunk of cred to hack out of your take-home. Sure, the alternative is that you need to find and maintain your own contacts, but it was a question. My daddy was born a guild man, so I got nothing but respect for my brothers and sisters on the long burn. But when times are this tight and every credit you get is already spoken for, you gotta ask these questions. So there, got that off my chest, and hopefully we can clear them baffles and still be friends. Finally, my trade pick for this episode is thorium. Due to its growing demand as a component for mag-Thor construction materials, as well as its applications in planet-side power generators, prices have been on the steady uptick for the past few weeks, so keep an ear to those comms for anybody with thorium shipments to move. That should do it, folks. Again, don't forget to send those questions for our special on asteroid mining. Get to where you're going.